Hey, it's Tammy Gingro, Body and Balance and ReImagine Fayette County, coming to you from the beautiful Indian Creek Valley. You can barely see, I'm going to start to walk backwards here, barely see the creek in the background there, but absolutely beautiful. And this is the location of our next monthly meeting for ReImagine Fayette County, and we are going to begin a wonderful attainable project that you can be a part of. We're going to begin planting a food forest. We're asking you to donate your time, your talent, and even a little bit of money so that we can buy peach trees, apple trees, blueberry bushes, raspberry bushes. We need you to take action right now because this meeting is in 1 week. So please click the button in the description box below to donate through PayPal, and we will buy a berry bush. You can also put in the comment if you would like to order any peach trees, apple trees, blueberry bushes, raspberry bushes, all organic, to take home and plant for yourself too. But you can learn more about a food forest and regenerative agriculture at our meeting on Tuesday. John is an amazing, generous man who is building a healing center in the Strip District, including the harmonic egg, saunas, infrared saunas, oxygen tanks, coaching. It is an amazing center, and his second home is right here in the Indian Creek Valley, and he has generously opened it up for us to have a plant-based potluck, a hike on the ICV trail, which is right across from his home, and to begin planting this food forest here. So he's already got gardens, which you will see in just a moment. A lot of everything growing, and I'm really excited to have this space where we can begin to gather to further our relationships with one another, with our earth, and with the big goals that we have in ReImagine Fayette County. The goal of building an eco-community and spreading regenerative agriculture throughout Fayette County, getting away from the glyphosate farming. You know, the cost of fertilizer, like everything else, has increased fourfold. So as you can imagine, food shortages will be inevitable if we, you and I, it's you and I, there's no one else. It's just you and I and Suki who can make the difference. So join us Tuesday, June 14th, also the second Tuesday in July, August, September, October, November. And as we come together more and more, and as we grow, we plan to offer a lot more fun events for ReImagine Fayette County, like yoga hikes, rafting, potlucks at different places. You're welcome to host an event or a meeting or a potluck. This is everybody's group. It's not my group. We need to come together in community and, again, take responsibility for the condition of our world, for the life we want to live and how we want to live it and who we want to live it with, in freedom, sovereignty. Take back your power. It's time to exit the oppressive systems, decentralize, and build the free world we wish to live in, taking full advantage of the abundance of Mother Earth. There has never been a shortage of anything. Lack is a false, limiting belief. So come together, create the new paradigm, raise the collective consciousness and our vibrational frequency, and enjoy the world you want to live in. That is the purpose of man, to live in joy. We'll see you Tuesday and every second Tuesday of the months after that. Lots and lots of love. Please comment, please share pictures of your gardens, and please reach out. Please join the weekly steering committee meetings, join the monthly meetings, spread the word, share this video, share the emails, help us grow, help us reimagine Fayette County and to reimagine Earth, one community at a time. Namaste, and check out the gardens here in the Indian Creek Valley. Happy spring into summer, my favorite season. I'm Tammy Gingro with ReImagine Fayette County and Body and Balance, and I'm coming to you from a member of ReImagine Fayette County's beautiful creekside home in the Indian Creek Valley in the Laurel Highlands of Pennsylvania. And we're starting our little garden tour of this raised bed with sunflowers and herbs on the outskirts, And there is already so much growing here. Some are volunteers from last year, some we planted from seed. We've got lettuces, peppers, tomatoes, zucchinis, onions, beets, radishes, carrots, cabbages, basil. There is so much food growing in this small area. Kale. And I'm bringing this video to you because one of our goals, one of our projects in ReImagine Fayette County is to, and I'm zooming in here on some strawberries that are here along the side of the house, is to promote and educate people on regenerative agriculture, moving away from the glyphosate poisoning of the people and the water and the stripping of the soil to regenerative agriculture, where the biome of the soil is nurtured and restored. John already has things growing everywhere. There's tomatoes in pots and herbs in pots. We've got a beautiful deck here where we will have a potluck, a plant-based potluck. He's got a beautiful healing area here with the hot tub and sauna. And the best part is the beautiful creekside lawn area. So there's yarrow growing at the base of the tree there. Yarrow is a very, very medicinal plant. You could harvest those leaves and make yarrow beer or a tea. This already is the makings of a raised bed, and I'm going to show you how to do this when we have our monthly meeting this coming Tuesday, 1 week from now, on June 14th, beginning at 5:30. If you can make it that early or any time after 5:30, we will have a plant-based potluck, and then we are asking you for donations, if you will, in any amount. It could be $5, it could be $500, and we may not use it all on this project, but we're going to begin a food forest here. So we have a wonderful source for organic peach and apple trees, blueberry bushes, raspberry bushes, and we want to invite you to really come together as a community. If you're not familiar with ReImagine Fayette County yet, ReImagine is an initiative of the League of Women Voters. We are 7 groups already in Pennsylvania, and the goal is to reimagine Earth, one community at a time, to take personal responsibility for the condition of our planet and begin to make changes, both small and large, so that we create the world we wish to live in. Enough corporate greed, enough government mismanagement, enough slavery. We are sovereign beings. We are created. We become human so that we can enjoy everything this incredible earth, our mother, Pachamama, has to offer. For any state of dis-ease, there is a plant that will cure it. All of our nourishment and everything we need comes from this earth. When you plant a seed or a tree in the ground, it is a wonderful example of how we co-create the world we wish to live in. Yes, it's science, but if you don't see the magic in planting a seed, and that seed feeding for generations and generations, and just like we can plant a seed in the ground, we can plant seeds. In fact, we do. Every word we speak is a seed. So let's be mindful of what we're saying, what we're creating, where we're focusing our energy and our attention. Do you want to build community? Do you want to be a part of a community? We're all busy, and that's part of the plan of the powers that have been, to keep us so busy, just barely surviving, that we can't possibly unite and have powerful, interesting, insightful, inspiring conversations that turn into plans to build the new earth. Please join us Tuesday, June 14th. You can come at 4:30 p.m. to walk on the adjacent Indian Creek Valley Trail. You can come anytime after 5:30 and enjoy a plant-based potluck and a project planting a food forest. How exciting. If you don't know what a food forest is yet, you will learn. It's a way of building, growing trees and fruits and all kinds of perennial and annual plants that once installed requires very little maintenance and will literally feed for generations. Are you concerned about food shortages? Are you concerned about rising fuel costs, which affects the cost of everything? Are you concerned about the direction of conventional agriculture and farming? Are you concerned about our schools? Are you concerned about healthcare? Make a difference. Join us. Begin having these conversations. In the weekly steering committee meetings, we're writing a pre-planning proposal for our eco community, which has at its center an Earthship Integrative Wellness and Retreat Center, a holistic hospital of the future. And if you choose to live in this community, or it is an experiential living and learning community, so we will be open for people to come and learn. And you can have a membership to that healing center. So these are the things we are doing in ReImagine. Just make a small commitment of your time. The monthly meetings are every second Tuesday of the month. We are working to come up with the calendar of events for, I'm going to switch the camera, hang on.